Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Evans. Welcome to Abundant Relationships. Today I want to talk about something that happens quite a lot, especially when you start seeing someone where in some instances you will find yourself attracted to someone. You want to get to know everything about them, you're really interested. However, all the plans you're making with this person about spending time or getting to know them, they end up not happening. And when you try to, let's say, reschedule a date or reschedule a plan, this person keeps giving you reasons as to why they might not be able to make it. At first, it seemed as if that attraction and everything else happening was mutual. Was all that a lie, or am I missing something? This is a question that we find ourselves asking ourselves actually every now and then, because of frustration, because of that rejection, or because we feel like this person that we are ready to give time and attention to doesn't want to receive it or doesn't want to reciprocate that. First and foremost though, what are some of the things that might cause this, especially when you start seeing someone? I would say in my experience of girls canceling dates on me or not even showing up sometimes and even listening to other people is that at first, before you even get to know somebody, we come off too strong. We might be interested in that person, but our level of interest is way too high compared to what they feel. And we are not aware of that. So whenever we try to give this person attention, we end up overdoing it to a point where this particular person, instead of them reacting in a way that we would love, which would be, hey, I would love to see you, I'm really excited to meet you on this date, looking forward to it, is that they keep giving us excuses because they feel that we are way too invested too quickly than they are. And sometimes it could just be that there is something happening in their lives and it's true, they cannot make it. But most times, especially when it's happening early on, especially when there was that little bit of mutual attraction the first time you met and they start being flaky, is because we are over pursuing. We are giving out way too much, and this energy that we are giving way too much too quick is sending this other person running away because they feel as if you're being way too needy. And this can be really frustrating, especially when you're like, I'm really interested in this person. I want to get to know them. I want to get to spend time with them, but they don't feel the same. So what is the thing that you can do? What are the steps that you can take when this is happening? It's very well known that women take time to build up those emotions, to open up to you, to open themselves up emotionally. So when a guy moves too quick, too fast, that is like their signal to move back and build a wall. That will not work towards you getting what you want, especially if what you want is them moving closer to you. The main thing that I'll say for you to do is allow that person the space. Instead of you texting and chit-chatting all the time, give them the space for them to come to you. If a girl is already being flaky with you and not following through on dates or plans, or just giving you crazy excuses that do not even make sense, the best thing you can do at that particular time is you removing your attention. What happens is that when you're giving somebody the attention that they do not feel like they need, as I say, they push back. So by you removing your attention, you're actually allowing them space for them to think about you and to miss you. And over time, instead of you reaching out to them on a consistent basis, with you allowing them that time, they will actually find themselves thinking about you and wondering, which is good. You're creating mystery, they're creating scenarios. These women are creating scenarios in their heads of, oh, what is he thinking? I was hearing from him on a daily basis, but he's not reaching out to me right now. So this will allow them to come back to you slowly. Sometimes the best way to get somebody's attention is by removing yours. So if at all it happens that you haven't pushed her to the point of her not actually having that attraction towards you anymore, this particular woman that you have been suffocating with your presence and attention too much, she will gradually come back. It's almost guaranteed. However, sometimes you might lose women by actually you taking away your attention. And it's a decision you have to be completely comfortable with. If you lose somebody, it just happens. It just says that this particular person never had that interest in you as much as you had that interest in them. This will allow you time and space and availability for you to give that attention and appreciation to somebody else that will actually reciprocate those feelings. That's all I have for you guys in today's video. And for any of you who find these videos being valuable or adding value into your life, please go ahead, subscribe, share these videos, and if you have any comments or any feedback, put them down in the comment section below. As always, my name is Evans. This has been Abundant Relationships. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.